Welcome to the Barker Podcast Collection.
Okay, so yeah, finally Watchdogs is out, and we've all managed to get a few hours with it.
Managed to log on.
Some more than others. I've personally got about 4 hours with it, and it said I've done 5% on the little counter thing.
Yeah, it looks like it's massive, definitely.
Yeah. First impressions, once I'd got it working all right on my PC, took a little bit of tweaking. I've got a fairly modest rig that I bought last year, and it looks pretty good. It doesn't look as good as the E3 2012 trailer.
Let it go, mate. Let it go.
It never will.
See, this is the thing I've noticed. In parts, it looks totally potato. In other parts, it looks amazing, and I suspect that's part of the reason that it was delayed. Parts of the game look just as good as that original, 2012 E3 demo. The lighting effects from like the sun glare and things, absolutely stunning. So I think a lot of it actually does look as good as that original demo, but a lot of it does look pretty potato. Annoyingly, like one of the areas that I thought was really ugly is like one of the first bases. It just looks really kind of.
How much have you played it? How many hours have you played?
It'd be over 10 now, I think.
Oh right, okay.
I'm in like chapter 2 or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, I've seen quite a fair amount of it. But yeah, I actually think it is actually a really pretty game. But it's just not massively consistent.
Yeah, I think I saw some videos just sort of demonstrating how GTA 4 was so ahead of its time, like the way that it sort of did all the accurate reflections on windows. Apparently, like that's like a canned thing you see. The reflection, like no matter where you are, you're never actually seeing it. It's just like an illusion. The way that water would kind of go, wouldn't go through your car like it does in Watchdogs, and just little things like that I'm not. It doesn't cast. It casts a little bit of a shadow over Watchdogs tech, but it just made me kind of respect Rockstar more for their attention to detail on those sort of things. But
there are some great attention there is some great attention to detail in Watchdogs as well. If you just stand there, the animations on your model are pretty special. The way your coat flaps around, and you've got like a sweatshirt with a bit of a collar on it, and when you turn your head, the collar folds over. Really great attention to detail with the models.
Guys, we're talking about puddles and flappy coats.
and this is, I wanted to get away from how it looks.
But this is the thing, though, isn't it? This is what everyone's kind of focusing on as it's
because
come out.
I don't know if you've done the like mini game type things. The spider one is awesome. That should be a game of its own.
I did that one. That was pretty awesome.
But there's another one where you've got like a ray gun and there's aliens appearing through portals. Fuck? How did that get past somebody's idea police? Jesus, what a pile of wank.
I think it's just the trouble you have when you've got like 1,000 people working on the game, and it's like, can we do this? That's fine.
There's
that's
another
fine.
one where you have to pick up coins, and there's like ghosts from Pac-Man standing in the way. And
is that one of the AR games?
Yeah, they're not beautifully modelled ghosts from Pac-Man. They look like the ghosts from Pac-Man 20 years, 30 years ago, just floating in this world. I just don't get them at all. I'd rather have bowling and darts with my cousin than any of that, really.
If you've enjoyed watching this video, then you can find more at youtube.com/notplayingpodcast. You can also listen to the full audio podcast over at www.notlistening.co.uk or subscribe to us on iTunes. Episodes go live every Monday at 12:30 GMT and typically alternate between discussion on the latest gaming news and us raving about all the games we haven't not been playing. Thanks for watching.